Hello. If you're here, this video is for you. I'm just getting ready for bed, so yeah. Basically, I feel like I have to say something. Every time I feel like this, I don't know how to start the video. I'm like, somebody out there needs to hear something that I have to say. And they're gonna hear it. So yeah, let's get right into it. But yeah, so what I've been feeling is like a presence. That looks so funny. A presence in, I guess, my area, my bubble. And because I feel it, I feel like there's somebody else out there that's feeling it too, or sort of not the same thing, probably not the same energy, exact same like timeline, I guess, but they also feel like having this thing, or you see, that's the thing that I'm trying to figure out. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I want to do like tarot reading. I don't know. I feel like I've always been called to do that ever since I was little. And so then it was like I knew, but like everything outside, like the physical world I was in, would like take me apart, and I wouldn't be able to come back to myself quickly enough, or promptly enough to, one second, it's hot in here, but to promptly, I wouldn't promptly be able to quickly enough. I wasn't able to promptly pick myself back together and just roam in that place that I was supposed to be in. So it's like there was moments where I would like be forced to live the way that I was supposed to live. And this goes back all the way to my childhood, so like since I was born. But I was forced to live in these, like, excruciating places and excruciating environments where I wasn't able to express myself. And if I did, I was always shut down, or like actually, I didn't even get the chance to begin with to say anything, because the energy that deemed upon me from parents and other, like, it stemmed from parents, and then from moving forward, other authority figures, or like, always became like dull to me. Like, it was like and then moving forward, because of my parents, like I made myself dull in front of like people that I thought were smarter than me, or people that I thought had it together than me, or because they were in this higher position in a job, they were better. Sorry. And because they were better than me, I thought they were better than me. But that was not the case. But now that you're also sitting in this energy, like, it's like you honestly adapt so easily. So it's like you're sitting here with me, you're listening, and it's like, I know what she's talking about. I can resonate with that, and I can literally shift that and put it in a perspective into my life and be able to use it as fuel. That's what I want to give people, fuel to keep going. Like, you gotta keep going. Somebody gotta tell you good job. Somebody tell you, because you're doing a good job, you're doing good. I used to be very bad at expressing, so like, I didn't know, but I'm getting better. It's sort of like how your brain just comes up with, like, if you see somebody walking down the street and you like their shoes, like, I would just be like side-eyeing the shoes, and in my head I'd be like, those are really cool shoes. And it's like this internal dialogue in everybody, like, oh, what if I had those shoes? I wish I had those shoes. But it wasn't ever like a malignant or maleficent, like maligno, for the people that speak Spanish, malignant like feeling. But is that a word, malignant? And when I sat with that feeling, whether it was that it created darkness or created like a bigger void, like I would learn so much. And now just moving forward, being able to sort of make that space my home, and then the physical attributes come, like getting a roof over your head, getting a kitchen that you can cook and do whatever you want in, like your own bathroom, your own tub, like stuff like that is like stuff that I forgot about. Like, and these are like all basic necessities. Like there's like, and I say forgot because literally, and then I'll be like, it'll come back to my brain and I'll be like, oh, like I remember, like, whoa. And I'm sure you feel like that too at times. So yeah, moving to this energy that it's like in your space, I think so strongly that your intuition has elevated like expeditedly. Like, sure, it was here and sure it got all the way here, but like the amount of time that it took for you to change the roles and be quick on your feet, and just you're always quick to the effect, because the cause has nothing to do with you. Okay, this is not even you, literally. That's why, because it's not you, I want to shake somebody saying this, like I said before, because it's not you, it's literally the soul of you. That's why you're able to control it. And it's like you're not really, it's like you're really here but you're not really here. And that's what it feels like. I'm here but I'm not here, because you aren't here. This is literally like a projection of, like, in my words, it's like a simulation, but it's more of like an experiment. It's more of like, sorry, it's more of like an experiment to be here. So being a part of this experiment, being a part of this time, oh my gosh, this is like I don't even know if it's an epiphany or whatever, but I was thinking about this earlier, and I'm just like, because you have all of this like knowledge, like expert knowledge, that you literally say things and then you'll see them in fruition, and as you're watching it play out in your mind, you're like, you're so stunned, you have no words. It's like it's literally playing in front of you, and it's like, this is the dream I was having, this is the vision I was having, I've felt this before, I knew I was gonna be here, I have to continue going because I know there's more, and I know there's more for me. But what I was thinking earlier, it was more like now you're able to say, this is literally how I think about it. Like, you're able to say anything and you're gonna get it in the I am. You've done the I am for so long, and you're gonna continue doing the I am, but now you can do I want. Now, what the fuck do you want? Because you got all these fucking options. You got a bazillion, gazillion opportunities on opportunities. My cheeks are literally hurting from how hard I smiled. I don't be smiling like that, bro. I literally don't smile like this hard. Anyways, your I wants have so much power now. Like, you've built up that momentum to get you to here, and it's like nothing can get in the way to make it crumble however you think it might crumble or come down again. The whatever has crumbled before, whatever, literally, you're here now. Whatever tower deassembled in front of your eyes, whatever tower deassembled that you were standing on, whatever platform that just went into pieces and left you falling and falling and falling and falling and falling and falling and falling. God have mercy and protect this person watching this. Like, seriously, you're made of peace and love. You're a light. You're light. Whatever that was is no longer in your vicinity, in your circumference, in your radius, in your anything, in your space, because it has become your space. It has become what you have crafted. And even though it is not crafted to perfection, like, we always need little sketches to start off with to get the idea rolling. We always need like these sort of just like little notes or whatever. Like, to me, it's just like that little thing. I always want to get a pen and write. But maybe for you, it's like you always want to pick up a skateboard and go outside, or you always want to be outside. You always want to be kicking a ball. What's another really good example that I like? I really like cars. I think that's a really good example. Like, if you're like any kind of mechanic or anything, like, and if you really love doing that, you're gonna always be wondering, how does this work, or how can I manage this, or what is this? And you're always gonna be like functioning your brain and strengthening that brain. It's like, and whatever it is that you're doing, you know, whatever it is outside, you're always going to be strengthening that body, replenishing it. You're always going to be replenishing, helping your mental to stay on track. To me, is to stay sane. But like, yeah, you no longer have that, like, it was penetratingly, absurdly, annoyingly in your space of view, in your rearview mirror, and the front view and the side view, and you couldn't get away from it. And sorry, this is low-key a long video, but somebody needs to hear this. But yeah, so now that it's here, you can now, because when something ends, you're still left in the process of the after. So the after, you are now after the after. That's just how I see it. It's like, and so the time that you're taking right now to grieve, you are grieving your old self, your old beliefs, your old analogy to life itself. Like, you have completely changed your perspective. And because you've done that, because you've been so strong, because you've been brave, the universe is literally racking up them gifts for you, bro. They're the universe is racking up them gifts for you. I don't know why I said it like that, but the universe is literally, it's like a big ass Christmas tree with like birthday balloons and happy birthday and all the fucking festivities, and it's a bunch of gifts and all the gifts that you want, whether it is physical things and like, you know, but like, you're gonna get the gift of life. Like, you're gonna be able to give life to others. And oh my god, just as a woman, just birthing and that whole thing is just so crazy to me. Like, that's a whole other like three fuck like 100,000 million hour video. Like, I could talk about that forever. But yeah, and like for men too, like their roots and their stem, like it is like something like that exasperates like this, something like that, and it's like moving and it's moving and it's moving, and it's crazy. I don't know how to I know how to distinguish each energy. I just don't know how to fully like interpret each energy. But yeah, so whether it is you are a masculine or a feminine watching this, the energy that was before, it's like it's helped you grow and it's helped you do this and everything. But being in the after, you know, finally like grieving the last of it, like the parts where you were telling yourself continuously over and over and over again that it's not for you, you can't do this again, you can't be in this like perpetual cycle that doesn't end. And I don't even know if I use the word perpetual right. I just know I needed to say it for some reason. Like, I just say words because I need to say it, and then I'll look it up after, and then I'll be like, oh, actually, you know what, that makes perfect sense. But I don't know if I used it right that time. I don't know. Anyways, I think yeah, I've said that. Now my point that I want to let you know is to just sit in it now. Just sit in it. And I'm like, I want to hold you as I say this. Like, please let me hold your hand. Just sit. Ooh, this is the way I want to say it, and it's gonna come out the way I'm gonna say it. Okay, you guys? Just sit in the pain and in the agony. Because we now know it does not last forever. And whatever pain, whatever agony you're in, you will create, and you will be strengthened by that pain, by that agony, by that darkness. And eventually you'll be able to turn that pain, that agony, into flourishment, into joyfulness and movement upward, because you have risen from the dead. Literally, that's what I'm getting. Like, I love that term so much. Actually, risen from the dead, like midlife. Oh gosh. Jesus. Okay, sorry. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it at. You are just grand. You have such great like accomplishments so far. It's crazy seeing that you have so much more left. And I say that with like a tone, because there are a lot of people that do not do the work, and that have not done the work and will not do the work. And it's unfortunate as I say it. It's true. And so when I say things, I want to be as real and as pungent as I can be. So whoever's listening to me, it's like, you get the real me. I'm not like about to be faking this. Why are we here? To fake it? I don't think so. We're here to live. We're here to expand, and expand as one together. You know, we move as one. I think we should all help each other when when anybody falls, and it's a lot. But yeah, if this message was for you and it resonated for you, I'm happy it did. I'm really, really happy it did. And yeah, for the next one. Till the next one.